It's easy money, y'all. Easy money. Okay? And you can if you want. Um, I have a brain over here. I don't encourage gambling because the whole world is connected by letters and numbers. Anybody who is synced up with what I call a hobby, what they call work, they truly know better, right? Who's deceiving out there? Hmm? Okay? No robot help in my chat. Me, myself, and I, and the leaders out there who are interested in what I do over here, right? So, this is all gonna land heavy. I'm trying to stall because again, I said no bot help. We don't get bots in here that give the illusion that we're really hitting, right? We're just really hitting without the support of the bots, okay? Right? Is it a real person I see? Who am I looking for? I'm looking for a real person here who's interested in this work. Do we have Richard West in the house? Do we have Chirac Finley? Do we have Faith Takes You Far? Do we have Potato Cake? Who do we have in the building? It might be the YouTube handler. I don't mind stalling a little bit because I throw heavy blows over here and they land. All right? You see the thumbnail, you see the title. Look at the last few videos. Okay? Look at the lives. It all lands super duper heavy. Okay? And it's heating up out here in Arizona. And as you see, the Suns got swept now, didn't they? Hmm? And let me again say, I am not a perfect person. I don't know anybody out there who's got their nose held high like they're smelling farts all day. Is there any negative just people out there? They just make you want to throw up when you see the look on their face. I can think of at least one. But we're going to land heavy once again. Okay? Bot help or not. And here you can see the real person. Hello. Right? As the sun creeps up, we get the shadows mixed in. All right? So we have an amazing breakdown of yesterday's Minnesota Timberwolves Phoenix Suns game. And again, you can gamble at your own will, but I would never come on here and encourage it because I know no matter how you run it, everything is connected by numbers. And y'all ain't fools, okay? I'm not going to sit around and say people need to die, right? And, the people are so stupid. Nah, not happening. So, again, we'll take our little channel over here and we'll, like I said, we land heavy with the decode. So, I have to do this myself, like I said, right? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? That's my verification check on the volume. They would like for it not to land, all right? But that's the verification. We appear to be good on volume, and we are going to move forward. I have video clips as well. Edwards. Again, let me show this one more time. Y'all, that's special character breakdowns on the birthday of the character, even. All things special with that channel right there. Okay, if you all want it, go link up with it. Okay, I do this. Edwards and Towns lead the Timberwolves into the second round of the NBA playoffs for the first time since 2004. All right, and I'm putting the no sound logo because it's like pick and choose. He's gonna play a video, maybe the volume's gonna hit when you rewatch it later, maybe it won't. So there's the warning. The last video I did, I played a video clip, we got the volume, and then I played it later, same thing, same decode, no volume. So when I play these clips, if there's no volume, it is what it is. I'm just warning you right now. All right, because they don't want me to land like this. Okay, and regardless the reason, we're gonna land. Okay, so again, maybe no volume. Let's go look. Is this after the game? Mr. Edwards and Mr. Towns right here. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna go over here, right there, and what I'm gonna do, look, share tab right here, and I'll go over here, and we'll get this. It should all hit with the volume and everything live. I think so. I'm not 100%. But again, here we go. Okay, so let's just see I'm putting the headphones on as it really heats up here in Arizona, right? In Mesa, not far from Phoenix. So let's play this. Hopefully it plays. Let's see how many times I got to hit the button. All right, here we go.
Let's take a look at this, cat. Hey, I was 13 for 23 again.
Are they reading the script? Is that that rapper right there? The baby or one of the babies, little baby? And that's disgusting, and that would sync up. Damn, that looks like him. Y'all let me know, the one who wears the Dodger hat and he's like showing his teeth in the pic, gold teeth or whatever. Is that the baby or little baby? Y'all let me know. That looks just like him right there. Reading the script.
You were 13 for Trey. You was 4 for 6.
Reading the script.
Yeah,
You need a little fishing now.
Yeah,
All right, we'll start with questions. Go ahead.
And after the season finale on April 14th, you said one of the main objectives for your team was to figure out how to beat Phoenix. What exactly do you feel now after you said on Friday that you're not the spirit hasn't been taken away from them until you win Game 4?
What, he distracted me. What'd you say?
How does it feel now after you guys beat them and you said on Friday that you wouldn't have the feeling of their spirit
If the
taken
volume's
away
not
until
hitting,
after you win Game 4 and also after the season finale?
again, I have to pause it because maybe the volume ain't gonna cross over again, right? This is Fox 9. You see it right there. This guy looks like that rapper. Is it Da Baby, Lil Baby? Once again, somebody let me know. Really does look like him. Okay? And hopefully the volume crosses over.
You said that
You confusing the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
you said that you were basically trying to figure out how to beat Phoenix. Like, how do you feel about
how did we figure out how to beat him?
How do we feel figuring out that we figured out how to beat them?
right?
That's what he's trying to say.
I'm so confused. I'm just gonna keep it simple. This man to my left, he's a mismatch problem any team that we play. So I mean, pretty much that week of training, we was just figuring out how to get Cat involved in the game.
And look at the Atlanta hat right there. A lot going on with Atlanta. I have the future decode on the Math 2Con 2 channel. Out of Atlanta, you have the Rico case with Young Thug. Out of Atlanta, think of Prince Hall Freemasonry. Think of all that synced up with Atlanta. And what about Cat? Karl-Anthony Towns. Doesn't it make you think of another character that's been trending? Cat Williams?
And we did a great job of that throughout the series.
Now, what exactly do you feel that opened you up in the second half that you didn't have in the first half?
He's special.
I was just ultra aggressive, man.
Okay, so we'll come back. And look, I'm going to play these highlights, and I'm going to take a risk. And I'll slow it down. I'll cut the volume out. Again, I don't know it'll cross over anyways. Let's see what's up with these highlights.
Denver and LA, that's the matchup that would feed into the bracket. And it's blocked by Edwards.
That sounds horrible with in slow speed.
That's it.
All right, now I'm going to kick it up to full speed real quick. You know, we're going to get a little bit of highlights in one way or another. Let me kick the volume down. Connected. So there's a little bit of highlights. And you see the 32 on Towns' jersey. O.J. Simpson with the 32 on his jersey, remember? And again, Cat, like Cat Williams. You could probably go several ways there. Okay, so I'm going to go add. That was kind of the difficult part. I like the 3 people in here. Now we're going to go back over here. Watch how we land heavy. We're going to land, y'all. If you can't hear me well, let me know. Again, hello, hello, hello. Here we go. So they advance. Right here, it looks like. All right, they advance. Now what? They're waiting for... It looks like OKC is 1 victory away from advancing, and they will play. It looks like we have a tie, the Clippers and Dallas. Okay? So you have OKC, the Pelicans, the Clippers, and the Mavericks. Which one is going to advance to play the T-Wolves here, y'all? And, you know, I'm glancing over there to the right. Oh, so the T-Wolves, the first one to advance with the sweep. I'm looking over there to the right. All of these teams are connected. Anybody out there who encouraged you to gamble, shame on them, because the 49ers should have won the Super Bowl, right? You know, regardless of what others say, it's all connected by numbers. We prove it daily over here. And watch how the decode super lands, right? So what are those teams? Celtics, Heat, usual suspects. Cavs, you get the Magic. That's an interesting one. But it all connects no matter how you run it, y'all. And again, the challenge has been laid out. No words need to be said. Come back and hit better. Edwards and Towns lead Timberwolves into the second round of the NBA playoffs for first time since 2004. Interesting, because it's 2024, right? Like 2004. It's just numbers. Okay? Notice how it's been 20 years. You see the pickup there? 03-04 Minnesota Timberwolves season was the 15th season for the Minnesota Timberwolves in the National Basketball Association. The season, you see that right there? When was Karl-Anthony Towns drafted? Let's go over here. What year was Karl-Anthony Towns drafted? 2015. 2015. You know what happens? Add up 20 plus 15. This is on the fly too. I could do the whole thing like that, but I got the slides, right? I got the slides for y'all. Add up 20 plus 15. 35, huh? Look when we go to the calculator. Suns. 35. Hello? Any OJ Simpson stories out? Oh, all over my channel. This is what I do. It's all connected. Challenge is laid out. Come back with a better decode. Any negative decoders out there got issue? Zip the lips. Come back with a better decode. Show the people. Ain't happening. Won't happen. Can't happen. And that's for you know who. There's more 15s. The birthday for Cat. Again, like Cat Williams is trending. He's been trending. Oh, predictive programming. Think about it. 11-15 birthday like 15, drafted in 15. That season they refer to, the 15th. You see, look, is that Kevin Garnett? Did they just sweep Kevin Durant? Is that a 15 on a jersey right there? I'm happy, y'all. The negative energy's a part of the happiness, because when we land like this, we fire shots. Pa, pa, pa. Look how Cat and Booker appear to have been teammates at Kentucky. Booker on the Suns, right? What are the odds? What are the odds? Speaking of gambling, right? Speaking of gambling, pow, 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 pow. That's my gunshot, I guess. I don't know. I don't shoot guns. I fire shots on here. What are the odds? Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns. As we build. You see Minnesota, right? Isn't Minnesota, don't they have the Twin Cities? That's interesting as well. That's just interesting. So here are some stats. Because we land so heavy in the decode, I'm like, damn, let me just screenshot these stats and I'll do it on the fly. If anything lands, Anthony Edwards with the 40 points. That's a game. 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Today's NBA, probably just a basic everyday game, right? Probably just basic every day. So who did Karl-Anthony Towns, Jaden McDaniels. You see the thumbnail, right? Rudy Gobert. Yeah? Anthony Edwards again. Mike Conley Jr. Wasn't he a member of the Jazz as well as Gobert? Y'all know where we're going. You see the thumbnail. KD with the 33. Again, number 35 when Suns equals 35. And look at Devin Booker with the 49 points. You know? Wow, that's been landing heavy with the 49ers in the Super Bowl. OJ born in San Francisco. No coincidence, right? No coincidence. It's all trending now. Let's get rid of the character by the numbers. Simp Sun. Phoenix Suns. Look into it. There's a connection with OJ and Phoenix as well. On top of the 49 points. Those so-called murders in 94. Again, he was born in San Francisco, played for the 49ers, dead in Las Vegas. 49ers lost the Super Bowl in Vegas. What's up? They got Nurkic. Hey, look into Devin Durant. Fake world. Look up the character Devin Durant. Another a white basketball player back in the day. Devin Durant. Go ahead and look it up. I got the decode. Bradley Beal. Hey, I'm happy. You can leave a comment. I'm happy. Again, negative energy shots fired at negative decoders out there. They want beef, challenge laid. Come back with the better decode. Ain't gonna happen. They just want your money. Edwards equals 115. Again, the 03-04 season, the 15th that they're referring to. Right? That was a good season. Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett. Yeah. And the 11-15 birthday, like 15. Anthony Towns drafted in 2015. Hi. Edwards and Towns. Again, look, lead the Timberwolves into the second round of the NBA playoffs. First time. 2004, and we're in 24 now. Look at the 122 points. So the T-Wolves sweep 4-0. And Edwards checks in with the 40 points. What's up? Now notice the 122 points. When the reverse is 221 in the language, Z is 1, A is 26, Edwards and Towns equals 221. Okay, Gematrinator 85, the calculator, and that 85 lands in the decode. Wow, wow, what a world we live in. Okay, right? Suppress me because I'm not the right religion and push to the forefront who you want. Go ahead, we land. Second round of the NBA playoffs for first time since 2004. Like a 2, like a 1, like a 2-2-1, Edwards and Towns. Okay? Reverse the alphabet right there. It's already a thing. I'm not an entertainer. Okay? But you can enjoy, you can laugh, do what you must. The Suns get destroyed. Thanks for the pick, whoever made that available. And again, you see a 15 in there again. Hello? I see a 15 over there. And you know what? I see a 10 plus a 5, which is 15, plus an 11, which is 26. Suns equals 26. Reverse reduction. Look at the ciphers there. Right? Y'all are seeing the code right here. You can be entertained if you want. Code to the world. Prove it all day long. I just have the gift, I guess. And you see how it lands once again, and that's on the fly. The Suns lose with 116 points when T-Wolves equals 116, swept out of the playoffs. 116. Look, T-Wolves, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. 116. Playoffs in reverse. Z is you just reverse the alphabet. Z is 1, A is 26. Playoffs 116. Right? You like that? You like that? Go ahead. Hey. Yeah. Come with it. Come with it. What about these guys? The Wolverines of Michigan with the national championship. College football. Michigan M. Wolverines, Minnesota M. Timberwolves. And Michigan beat the Huskies. Don't forget, For All the Dogs in the Drake album, Symbolism, Knife Talk, Travis Scott synced up with OJ, Orange Juice, Nicole Brown, Simpson, Ron Gold, man. Yeah, look at the 15 over there as well. Hello. Ooh, they make it trendy. They make it trendy. Go ahead and cyberbully me. Suppress my views. That's not real bullying, okay? Maybe some people, yeah, right? We got an adult right here. We got an adult over here on top. Not saying you can't be an adult and get bullied. I'm saying I've been through some things. And now look at the gift that I have. Okay? Look at the gift I have. Read it up there. Ooh, what a trendy word now. Second round. The T-Wolves, they make the second round of the NBA playoffs. Second round, 92 like Anthony. Right? Think about it. 38 like Minnesota. You get 38 twice in second round right there. Reverse that alphabet with reverse reduction. And again, just reduce at the 10th letter. Add the 2 digits, reduce. Anybody can do it if you need help. If you want to learn from me, I got your back free of charge. Okay? Free of charge with no manipulation. I'm not here to make you feel bad. You don't owe me nothing. My knowledge to you, they get mad because It's their religion. Okay? So really, they're discriminating on me, the Irish, the Canadians, the Hispanics. I sound kind of white, huh? Right? They don't like the mixed race I got going on. I'm not the right religion for this work. I'm going to do it. This is my tube. Second round equals 101. It's the 26th prime number. T-Wolves sweep the Suns. Advance? Is it, where are they advancing? Is it the semis? Semifinals? Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe. I know they advance, right? T-Wolves got the 26. And again, it's, the second round. You see it right there, equaling 101. 101, the 26 prime number. Suns once again equals 26. On the fly, defeat them Suns. I'm here in Arizona. I'm not offended by the storyline. They should have beat the Bucks, and they didn't. I'm still not offended. Probably should have beat the Bulls back in the day, but didn't. Not happening. It's just not happening, right? Timberwolves equals 71. 71 is the 20th prime number. 20 numerology, yesterday's date. The game, 428, the year 24. Add it up. Look at T, the 20th letter, like Timberwolves. How? So who's 7'1"? Who's 7'1"? Who's 7'1"? How tall is Rudy Gobert? 7'1". 7'1". Look how it says, helped France to a third place finish in the European Championships in 2015. Again, 20 plus 15, 35 like Suns. KD with the 35. Hi, my name is Matthew. How tall is Cat? 7'2" or something? How tall is Anthony Towns? He's got the 7.
According to Wikipedia, Karl-Anthony Towns Jr., also known by the initial nickname Cat, is a Dominican-American professional basketball player for the Minnesota Timberwolves of the National Basketball Association.
We land with the Gobert. Anthony Edwards is 22 years old. 22 numerology in the game. Single digits, 428, the year 2024. Kind of like the National Basketball Association equals 202, like 22. Basketball equals 22. Who's a big team in the NBA? The Boston Celtics, they're hitting. I don't know, what's their record? I mean, they've been landing all year, right? Boston equals 22. Who drafted Caitlin Clark, who was born on the 22nd day, has the 22 on the jersey, born in the year 2002, age 22. Caitlin Clark, drafted by, the Indiana Fever symbolism. Who do they have? Aaliyah Boston. Boston 22 once again. 122 points for Minnesota. And that's Caitlin Clark's birthday, January 22nd, on the side note tip. Synced up with all of it. Phoenix Suns, OJ Simp son, Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlin Clark's birthday.
January 22nd, 2002. According to Wikipedia, Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, and grew up in West Des Moines.
Caitlin Clark with the Iowa connection. And what? A basketball scholarship? Is that correct? Synced up with basketball in some way, shape, or form. This is all on the side. Okay? It's all on the side right there. So look at how we land. We land heavy. We get better. You guys ready? Are you ready? Let the suppression begin. Let the suppression begin as I'm outdoors in AZ. It's heating up. You know, there's animals around. There's insects. There's like a red spider once again right over there. I'm just chilling in nature, y'all. Wow, he's in nature. He's got, and look what he's talking about here. They want to keep you inside. He's in nature. I got the decode. Towns spoke openly about his struggles with grief and survivor's guilt. He was hospitalized with the 19. We got to live in fear? No. In early 2021, he pulled through. Remember this? I remember this. I was like, why do they keep talking about this? The character isn't that successful. We hit the second round. His mother died due to the virus in April 2020. What month are we in? What month are we in? April. Whoa. And look, 2020. Look how it all cycles. Don't forget Trump 2020. That's synced up with the 19, right? Chaos equals 19. Look, I'm passionate. I got the decode, right? Somebody doesn't like me who's a decoder? Zip it up and come back better. I'm not talking about us leaders over here. Right? Anyone got issue? Come back and hit better. Even after you watch this, you won't. Right? You think you will, but you won't. April 13th to be exact. So when was this game yesterday? The 28th. 15 days after the anniversary of the death. And look, again, first time in 20 years. 15 years. The 03-04 season with Garnett, Kevin, like Durant, right? The 15th for the T-Wolves. Cat Williams. Cat drafted in the year 15. His birthday, 11/15, like 15. Pow, pow, pow. What's up? On the fly. We got video. You know I got more. We're still on the 19, right? Let's go look at Suns real quick. Hold on. Okay. We're good. I'm like, don't tell. I can look for a 19. If it's there, it's there. We don't need it. Okay. Let's go back to the decode. Chaos equals 19. Look. But for many sports fans around the world, the pandemic's official start occurred a few hours later when Utah Jazz Center at the time. Look how it comes together. Rudy Gobert tested positive. Excuse me. Again, the Indiana Fever. They selected Caitlin Clark. Ever since then, they may have put a curse on me. That's okay, because I battle, right? Tested positive, setting off a chain of events that would quickly turn the sporting world upside down. As you know, the truth is unveiled right here again, right? And make it abundantly clear that the virus was no joking matter. Remember? There's going to be more connections. Utah's been trending a lot. NBA young boy arrested in Utah. Hello? Let's play this video.
The mother of Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl-Anthony Towns has died due to complications from COVID-19. Jacqueline Cruz Towns had been...
Look at the temperature, 32 degrees. The number 32, synced up with Cat Williams. Karl-Anthony Towns has the 32 on the jersey. O.J. Simpson as well wore the number 32. You get 32 degrees, and I'll play it again. And do I see a 6:02 on the time? 62 equals sacrifice.
The mother of Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl-Anthony Towns has died due to complications from COVID-19. Jacqueline Cruz Towns had been fighting the virus for more than a month. The native of the Dominican Republic was a fixture at her son's games from the start of his NBA career back in 2015. Towns' father, Carl Sr., was also hospitalized with the virus, but has since recovered.
Yeah, and wow, everyone from other countries comes over, and our country's a joke or what? Nicole Brown out of Germany, 21 Savage out of the UK, Gobert out of France. You just heard Dominican Republic synced up with Towns, right? These, are we a laughing stock over here or what? Are we a laughing stock over here? And it was on the deception number. I don't know if you can see it right there. March 11th. The number for dishonesty equals 311 and 113. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Ooh, and that's when it went down. Right there, Gobert and the shutdown. All synced up with Kobe. 166-day span. Okay? Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns' birthday to this game yesterday. Look, Rudy and his last name. Gobert Borgarial. 166. Hello. Secret Society texted him with the 166 as well. He's got the June 26th birthday. That landed in my last decode on Daily Decodes 81. Check the video. Who was it? Meryl Streep? Was that her birthday? It was either her or Reese Witherspoon. It was one or the other. Okay? And that was all connected with OJ as well. And look it up. Simp Son, Phoenix Suns. And he's connected. I think they transferred him here. I think for one of his, I don't know, a court date, or they put him in prison. Something like that. Look it up. Irrelevant at the moment. Look. Wow. What do you think? Look how it says St. Quentin. St. Quentin. Is San Quentin in San Francisco? Where OJ was born? Is it? Was it? Is it? Was it? Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe it's LA. I'll look at that right now. It's interesting. Because it's St. Quentin. That's interesting. France, 115. Gobert. Look. Bam. With the 11-15 birthday, the 03-04 season with Kevin Garnett, like Kevin Durant. The 15th for the T-Wolves. Cat drafted in the year 15. Killing equals 115. Masonic equals 115. Who beat the Arizona Diamondbacks with this Arizona connection? Texas Rangers. Texas equals 15. Mahomes won the Super Bowl number 15 with the Texas connection. He went to Texas Tech. And who went to prison for 15 years, synced up with Gucci Mane, 1017. 15 years, Hot Boy West out of Waco, Texas. And 1017, the score, the Chiefs beat the Ravens. They advanced to the Super Bowl 17-10. Shots fired again. Tired of that punk. And I don't watch them. Hey, I'm happy, y'all. Look at when this is a super decode. I'm sending the energy out there because this lands. Lips zipped over there. Come back better. Shame on you. And now we reach towards the end. Now we get more people in here. It's all good. Right? Anthony Edwards checks in with the 8-5 birthday. Karl-Anthony Towns, 85. Reverse the alphabet. Reduce it at the 10th letter. You see it? Like the 8-5 birthday. Look at the title. Edwards and Towns lead the Timberwolves into the second round of the NBA playoffs. First time since 2004. Edwards and Towns. Look, the 5th day of the 8th month, right? The birthday reduction. Bam. Now I'm going to stall a little bit. Now I'll stall a little bit now. Right? Yeah. When we land, we land. When we land, we land. So let's go check out that little, after game interview. What does sweep equal? And what does broom equal while we're at it? Screw it. What does sweep equal? Sweep's got the 22 like basketball. 68 like basketball. Look. Hello. Basketball's got the 85 like the Anthony Edwards birthday. Yeah. Oh, it's magic. You know, they can talk bad about me about everything else, but these decodes doing it, what, 2.5 years? Ooh, ouch. That's kind of a win-win situation for me. Think about it. Let me see. What else do we got here? Look at that. COVID. Yeah, I said it. 26 like Suns. Like that? Well. Okay, look at the 101 right there. COVID-19. What, didn't we have a 101 earlier? Where was it? Damn. Is it Minnesota?
Hey, I was 13 for 23 again. 7 for 13 for Trey. You was 4 for 6, Jack. Yeah, that.
You get a little fishy now.
Yeah, that.
All right, we'll start with questions. Go ahead.
And after the season finale on April 14th, you said one of the main objectives for your team was to figure out how to beat Phoenix. What exactly do you feel now after you said on Friday that you're not, the spirit hasn't been taken away from them until you win game 4?
What, he distracted me. What'd you say?
How does it feel now after you guys beat them and you said on Friday? Friday that you wouldn't have the feeling of their spirit taken away until after you win game 4, and also after the season finale, you said that
You confusing the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
you said that you were basically trying to figure out how to beat Phoenix. Like, how do you feel about
how did we figure out how to beat them?
How do we feel figuring out that we figured out how to beat them?
Right.
That's what he's trying to say.
I'm so confused. I'm just gonna keep it simple. This man to my left, he's a mismatch problem. Every team, any team that we play. You know, I trusted him, man. Getting foul trouble, man. You got for this. Well, I don't know who gonna win. I mean, you know, but
I'm glad that with the sacrifices now.
And how have you seen those sacrifices kind of come to fruition now?
The mother of Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl-Anthony Towns has died due to complications from COVID-19. Jacqueline Cruz Towns had been fighting the virus for more than a month. The native of the Dominican Republic was a fixture at her son's games from the start of his NBA career back in 2015. Towns' father, Carl Sr., was also hospitalized with the virus, but has since recovered.
Now with the way you guys have handled business this series?
I mean, like you said, it's all worth it when you get in wins in the playoffs. So, and special, really special. This team is special. Whatever it takes to win, it's worth doing. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. So, I've done it my whole career. I'm glad.
Phone access. Let me check this out real quick. What the hell? Okay, so I guess it's on now. I don't know what that means. But now let me go over here. Okay, let me see. Karl-Anthony Towns. Did he say sacrifices? Woo! Take that. if they take the video from us, this defensive matchup is just the latest example of Towns sacrificing. And you got Gobert with the 19. You have Gobert at 19. Go back. Wow. Every decode is now the best. We're running it back anyways. Did we make it? Let me make sure we go all the way through, and then I'll go back, and we're going to look at that video again. And we're going to have a great day. Advance to the Western Conference Finals, semifinals. The first team to advance here out of the first round. And again, Kevin Garnett, a member of the 03-04 team that they were referencing to. And now look, Kevin Durant. Think about it. These players, I'm not going the clone route, even though there's going to be stuff like that. Dude, it's all in the family. Look at Devin. Let's go look at Devin Durant real quick. Let's look at Devin Durant. I have the decode out there. Let's look at Devin Durant. Devin Durant. What do you think? Look. He played for Indiana like they drafted Caitlin Clark too. Look. Look how he's got the 7 like KD had the 7 in Brooklyn. Come on. Come on. Is there any gatekeepers out there not wanting to share info? Indiana Fever. Ooh, and you get the Larry Bird connection. He coached the Pacers. Larry Bird, the number 33 for Boston. Aaliyah Boston on the Indiana Fever. Now synced up with Caitlin Clark. Trans. Let me zip it a little. Yeah. Devin Durant with the 7. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Are we freaking good on the volume? Are we freaking good? Damn. Here, let me show you. Real person right here again. Real person, shots fired. Yes. We got to hear that footage again. I got y'all's back. Never be intimidated to ask me questions. Never be intimidated to make a connection or to put it out there. Never. Right? Shame on those out there who think they're special when they can't land like this. I threw a wrench in the whole game. And remember, sons equals 26. I know about the 1 and the 26. It's all synced up. Everybody, and you want no, hey, it goes all the way downhill. You really want to know how fake the world is? You can hit me up on the Instagram link. It's in the Math2Con channel. Hit the message. There, boom, I'm sacrificing. You see it. The Wolverines with the national title. We land heavy. Look at that pick. Freaking lands right there. Any creative decoders out there? Or are we just going to regurgitate the same shit? Look what we do over here when we're not lazy. Yeah, get mad at me. Step up your game. Set your alarm earlier, punk. Get destroyed. It's all the same. I'm really an AZ. I'm really an AZ. Speaking of the 126, A the first letter, Z the 26. I don't care about what it is, what it used to be, what it ain't. Fuck off. That's to them. Not these two. That's for those guys. You know who they are. Come with it. Zip the lips, come with it. Shut me up. Look how you get Royce O'Neal on the Suns when they had Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all remember that? Makes me think of Royce the 5'9" out of Michigan. Michigan Wolverines, Minnesota Timberwolves. Remember Young Thug showed up with the wolf on the shirt in court? Wolves in sheep's clothing. Drake for all the dogs. Yeah. And the dog that made everybody aware of the death of OJ. They said, they still sync up OJ even though he's acquitted. Nicole Brown, Ron Goldman, Goldman when OJ played for the 49ers. All of these characters are there for a reason. What are the odds? Young Thug did have the wolf shirt on in court. And remember the WNBA draft on Sexy Red's birthday. Got it? April 15th, WNBA, Sexy Red, the rumors. Caitlin Clark getting defeated by the Gamecocks. Johnny Cochran in the look at the trial, OJ trial. Marsha Clark, Caitlin Clark, hello. Y'all, I sound like I'm on a roll. This is positive magic here, right? I dare any negative magicians to battle it out there. But y'all, we're leaders here, right? Y'all, we're leaders. And I make mistakes, right? You can let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's human nature to maybe not want to hear it, but come on, man, I'm a real person. Check me. You can put that 1 in front with the, wow, you can do 21 equals blood sacrifice. You heard him say sacrifice. Or you can go 112 the other way. Donald checks in with the 112. Oh, but remember, look at the title. Where's the title? Notice how I'm not scanning the article. Look at the title again. Ooh, second round of the NBA playoffs, first time. You get the 2 and the 1. The 32 like OJ had the 32. Okay. We're just going to do a couple of clips. I appreciate everybody. Okay. I'm just going to do a couple. Notice, man, this clip is 26 seconds with Suns equaling 26.
The mother of Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl-Anthony Towns has died due to complications from COVID-19. Jacqueline Cruz Towns had been fighting the virus for more than a month. The native of the Dominican Republic was a fixture at her son's games from the start of his NBA career back in 2015. Towns' father, Carl Sr., was also hospitalized with the virus, but has since recovered.
They blast the 32 on the temperature and the 32 on the jersey. Let me pull up his dad real quick. Are they going to give us a birthday with the dad? I don't know. Let me see. Karl-Anthony Towns' dad's birthday. No, I didn't say Allen. Let me go back over there. Karl-Anthony Towns' birthday. No, damn it. My bad. Dad's birthday.
November 15th, 1995.
Oh, we're not going to get it. Dad's name. Look at how it says surprises Jordan Woods. Woods has been hitting every day with the race thing, the black and white, and you get Jordan like Michael. What's his dad's name, dude? What's his name? Let's just try to get his name at least. Carl Towns Sr., they might have said it too, and I just missed it. Let's just toss, and Town, that's an interesting name. All of these characters down here are all connected, just so you know. You can look at all of these characters down here, which we looked at a few of them, right? I'm not going to go heavy and enter all of them. Look how we land. But it's all connected. Let's enter Carl Towns Sr. Let me make sure I copy that, if it lets me. Carl Towns. No, not going to let me. I'll enter it. Screw it. I'll just go enter it. Let me share this tab right here. Oops. I think I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, I just dropped it. We'll just add it again. We're all good. Here it is right here. Share. Okay, so we should be viewing this. Let me see. Right there. Let me enter Carl Towns Sr. Carl equals 15. Anthony Towns drafted in 2015. All of the 15s. Wow, Carl Towns has the 110. Let me look at that real quick. Look. Wow, look at that ad or whatever that is. Look at Carl Towns when I match. No, it landed somewhere else, remember? Was it Timberwolves? Carl Towns has 110, like, is it Minnesota or Timberwolves? I think it's Minnesota. 110. Bada boom. And, ooh, look at the 133. Bam. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. There it is. Look. 110 and 133, Minnesota and Carl Towns. Let me put senior now. It always lands. We never need to stretch. $44 like kill. And 73 like sacrifice. Well. Mother no longer with us. It's still a sacrifice. And what? Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay? Go check the opening song of that piece of shit show. Making it mainstream and shit. Look at the 170 like sacrifice. Carl Towns Sr., 44 like kill. Let me show you the receipts. 73 and 170. There's the 62. It landed earlier. Again, if there's no sound on any of those clips, I forewarn you. Because sometimes it doesn't cross over. Whatever the reasoning. And I'm going to have to put that sacrifice pic in the thumbnail. I have no choice. And you heard him say it. And we showed it on Google, even though, either way. And it's in the pic. Right? So YouTube games, YouTube Live. What are we doing? Damn. Okay, y'all. That's going to be that. Again, I do decodes, I land. And the negative energies at the negative ones out there who caused the division. And they want to do it going into the selection because they're a part of the whole narrative and the whole script. They're on the other team. Got it? Mad at me, right? Because I do make them look bad. They're right. Edwards and Towns lead the Timberwolves into the second round of the NBA playoffs for first time since 2004. Again, y'all are amazing. I'm right here, a real person. You see? Right? Look. Right? I'm meant to do this. What do you think? Until next time.